Bricks and Bread. You know, I'm coming here with my deck profile. Just won the Michigan Regionals. Won for 2014. Yeah, went undefeated. Played a lot of decks that I thought I would play. Didn't lose a round, man, so undefeated. So here I'm going with deck profile. Inzektor. It's pretty strange, pretty weird. Judge it how you want it, but it did what it had to do. The one Hornet, the one Dragonfly, the one Gigamantis, and the one Inzektor Hopper. That's the one of the Inzektors that I play. Then one Tragodia, one Swift Scarecrow, one Redox, one Giant Rat, one Goku Pine. In case you guys don't know what this card does, if it's destroyed by battle, it lets you add a level 3 or lower insect monster from your deck to your hand. And it's an Earth Strike monster. Card D, double card D for draw engine for when I can't get the strong plays I need. Double Inzektor Ladybug. I like that card, it's amazing. One Grand Soil. Play a lot of Earth monsters, and it's always live. Even with situations where I got 4 monsters, I can just dump a max C from my hand to make 5, and then make plays, you know, just reborn a monster. Reborn is always a good card. It can also go from your opponent's graveyard, too. Another key card on my deck is Howling Insects.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah. They're dual terminal. They're not just the regular original common ones, but when this card is destroyed by battle, it special summons any insect monster with 1,500 or less attack points from their deck.
Sweet.
It's an Earth monster. Triple Max C. The best card of my deck by far, because I don't like when my opponent going off, so I got to stop them from some essentially when they're doing all those plays I don't like. 3 Inzektor Centipede. You know, he's a standard Inzektor, best Inzektor searcher guy. So that's it for my monsters. Spells. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, and 2 Creature Swaps. Because a lot of my monsters are, you know, when they're destroyed by battle, they get their, you know, their priority effects. And then the card of the deck, Verdict Sanctuary.
What's this card do?
Whenever insect monster is destroyed, you get to add the same level of insect monster from your deck to your hand. So essentially, with this, with Howling Insects, and considering you don't have any back row, I actually have cards in my side deck. I mean, my main deck, got main deck to consider to nuke your board. But this with the Howling Insect card I'll talk to you about. If you get this with any of this, you basically win the duel, because you essentially will keep ramming your monsters, and taking chip damage and adding cards to your hand, especially some of the monsters. So you keep adding your key pieces for your Inzektor combo pieces to go off, and then essentially you can ram him into him, and then add all your key pieces, and then special summon him because he's an insect, and ram him into your opponent to add double max C to your hand.
That's trolling.
Way not expected. Then the 1 Torrential, 1 Call of the Hunted, and then I have 3 Threatening Roars because Inzektors can't live. They're just too weak to just be. It's the best card in my deck. One of the best trap. And then the 3 Trap Stuns.
How was Trap Stun today?
It was doing good. You know, people were sending 5 back row. I'll just draw, activate Trap Stun, Verdant Sanctuary, attack to your monster, take damage, and end up having like 9 cards in my hand off of attacking their monsters, and then blow their whole board up because they can't break the traps.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Because the Howling Insects, they're Earth, and I ram them all into the graveyard,
yeah.
And then it'll equal up to 5 monsters in the graveyard to allow me to drop my Grand Soil to reborn my Dragonfly, or Redox to discard my Max C that I added to my hand from my Verdict to reborn my Dragonfly.
So you can kind of go through like Giant Rat to all the Howling Insects to the...
Yeah, real quick.
To the...
And then side deck, 1 Messenger piece. That didn't work out too well. I actually never sided it in.
No.
1 System Down. I sided it in. I never got to it. He was playing Card Crazy. He beat the shit out of me game 1. I can't catch up. You can't catch up with Card Crazy if they already went off. I don't even think this card's good. You can't catch up with him. Last minute, I couldn't find anything to play.
Unless you got Scarecrow System Down, that's all you can do.
Yeah,
really.
I was looking for another Swift Scarecrow at the time, but no one could find it, and then the game started.
So you had to play Trag?
Yeah, so I one iron wall that didn't work out too well. I didn't really use my extra deck extra deck too much, except for the staple extra deck cards. This card won me a game against Spell Books.
Yeah.
This card.
The card's really good this format.
Yeah. This is my third MST.
Okay.
Double Shadow. Light Mirror.
How was that?
That worked out. That worked out real well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out.
Did you play a lot of Boojins?
One Boojin and what's other like that? That's good. Castellars. Castellars. Yep. It worked him out with that. Overworked. That card won me. Man, what's that? Round 6. It beats Marchenko, which is a really good player. And I was glad that I wasn't even gonna play this card, and then until the last minute, I just stood in because I was like, man, that's a lot of Fire Fist. I heard that card. That's good. This card, Mind Crush. That card was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. I will side deck 3 of these again.
Mermails?
Anything, man.
Yeah.
Mermails, Boojins, everything adds to hand nowadays, and you know what they're adding. So it's a key just to, hit the card that they add and strategize with their hand.
Yeah.
Dust Tornadoes, double Dust Tornadoes. This card worked out amazing. This card was boom. This card's amazing. A lot of people play back row, man. If you can get rid of the back row, you'll step ahead of the game. One Flying Sea. Decks that spam overlay like Infernities, all those random janky decks. There's also an Insect Earth monster. So if you're a die, I can search my deck for it when you kill it to just special summon it to your board. I beat a Mermail guy like that. He dropped Megalo, so he had Megalo and the other level 7 guy, and I dropped this immediately on the side of the field so he can't make the guy else got a skill drain my field or any big guy, all that crazy crap that people play nowadays. And then one Light of Intervention.
How was that?
I feel like I don't lose unless I'm playing against Ghost Tricks because all my monsters have to be destroyed by battle.
Yeah.
They have to be destroyed, and Ghost Tricks keep setting my monsters face down, attacking me direct. I can't deal with it. But this allows them to not play a card. Ghost Tricks can't play their trap cards or their monster cards, especially summoning from their hand when this card's in field. So yeah, they can't essentially keep going with their things. And then extra deck, pretty standard extra deck. Not Adrian's,
the normal things.
Acigo. I won a game. I beat a guy that was playing Fire Fist. He just kept going Wolf Bar. Oh my god, that was crazy. But I made Acigo and I just creature swapped Acigo and gave it to him so he can't special summon his any more monsters. He couldn't special. So he attacked with this guy. He killed like my insect monster. I searched my deck and I just kept passing. He couldn't special summon until I actually drew my pieces to win the game. Olivier. Walkosaurus, Gaia Charger, Fist Dweller, Zimanes, Exostag, Cowboy, Shark Fortress. This card was amazing too. Peace out, man. Giga Brilliant, Leviathan, Angler, and Fortitude.
What would you say is MVP of the extra today?
The MVP?
MVP, yeah.
The MVP of the extra deck?
Extra deck.
MVP the extra deck was this guy.
Yeah, Fortune Tune?
Yeah, this guy and this guy. Yeah.
Okay. Engineer is really good.
Yeah.
Fortune Tune too.
I say this guy. It was a play. Yeah, I detached and protected my Grand Soil, and he couldn't get over Grand Soil. He had to actually destroy Grand Soil. He tried to destroy it with Dark Hole, and I just switched it and protect Grand Soil so I can attack him game for next turn. So.
MVP of the main?
MVP of the main monster or spells?
Anything.
Oh, this.
Probably Verdant Sanctuary.
This.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, best card in the deck.
Yeah. When I played it, people just laughed at me and took me as a joke. They just took me as a joke. When I had this and this, they took me as a joke. They was like, oh, he just knew that just randomly probably just drew good against somebody and just beat them. But when I attacked and I actually got my attack off and I got this off, I knew I wanted to do it. It doesn't matter what they had because the play where they had all this background and let the attack go through, I just let this guy special summon this and defense and add this to my hand. So this
that's
right
awesome.
Here. Yeah, this is my hand and this is on my board and defense because this doesn't have to special attack mode, it's special at all. And then I'll just blow up their board and then set my threat to roar and then it's over. It's game over from there.
That's awesome.
Yep, and that's the deck, man.
Well, thanks for the profile. Good luck next regionals.
Oh yeah, man. Good luck to our regionals, man. The deck is called Rats and Roaches.
Rats and Roaches?
Rats and Roaches. Rats and Roaches.
You got any shoutouts you want to give?
Huh?
You got any shoutouts you want to give?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my man's Charles Washington. He helped me build my deck. It was actually a lot looking like horrible. It was like the deck was pretty bad, until we actually sat down. We was on like dueling network for like a of a month, you know, tweaking it, doing this to figure out what we can beat, what we can't beat. And we couldn't really beat Spellbooks, but they took the card fake down to 1, and I knew I could beat them then because they faked me once, and then I'll just have my Dust Tornadoes, my MSTs, and they can never get a hold of that tower. So, and even if they play the tower, I just blow it up the horn, and then they can never catch up.
It's perfect.
I 2-0 I 2-0'd everybody. I just went to game 3 with a Gear guy and a Mermail guy. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Everyone else got their ass beat.
Well, thanks for the profile.
All right, man. Thanks.